Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're I hope you had a great week. Some of you already almost have weekend. So hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video on Ondo. Wanted to give you my thoughts. Wanted to do a full update because yesterday we already talked about the potential breakout above this level right here at 90 and 87 cents. And today we got the breakout. All right, so that's great. It was very difficult to catch it. I mean, if you look at this, we had basically one big candle that was the breakout. So I don't think you could have traded this. Maybe if you traded the breakout above like 87 cents, that's a possibility. Because what we saw yesterday as well, and that's also, I think, one of the key reasons behind this breakout, except for momentum in the markets, is that Ondo was already gaining quite a lot of momentum right here, and spot buying has been up for a while. If we look at the futures CVD right here, we also saw that most of these big orders coming in on it was Wednesday evening actually, but most of those big orders also were long orders. So this looks bullish. All right. The only thing, and I do want to warn you for that, is that right now we have had the bullish breakout. We gained a ton of momentum, and I would say that the market is also still relatively bullish, even though Bitcoin is putting in a red candle here. The Bitcoin dominance is dropping down. So that would theoretically mean that altcoins are not suffering too much, even though some are. But the one thing I am worrying about a little bit, so I'll tell you in a moment. First of all, if you look at the technicals purely for Ondo, this is super bullish. All right, the main level to break, whether it's like 91.5 cents, depending on this candle, or more around 90 cents, psychological resistance level, or somewhere around 88 cents, doesn't matter. We broke all of them. All right, and if you think about that, the next real level is between like 98 cents and $1, and we can even spike up to $1.05. So if you purely technically look at this and you look at the past, what you would expect is some sort of a drop into support with a continuation up to $1 and $1.05. That looks most likely. And I also do think that's most likely. All right, so then now I want to talk about what I'm afraid of and what's a possibility. And that's the following, and that is that Ondo is very, very spiky. All right, so yes, excuse me, historically, every time we broke above 90 cents and 87 cents, that was great, especially if we gained momentum. All right, so right now you can see, for example, as well, that we have much more momentum than we had the 6th of May. When we try to break out. So I do think this breakout is real. But what you see, and that's worrying me, is that we have gained a lot of momentum, and my voice switched. I'm not sure why. We have gained a lot of momentum. But now you can see that spot that's been going up for almost 2 weeks is dropping down. So what I'm worried about a little bit is that Ondo most likely is a bit manipulated by whales as well. Apart from the fact that retail is trading this as well, it just has a lot of volume. But I worry about whales selling off into this momentum. All right, so I do think that if the spot CVD, if the spot selling continues, that there's a slight chance that this is a bull trap and a fake out. I think that's a possibility, so I would be careful. I'm holding quite a lot of Ondo, but I will not probably take this trade. All right, because if you want to take this as a trade, you would take the retest at 87 or 90 cents, obviously. But I think it's a little bit too risky. I think it's most likely that we'll bounce from there, but I'm not so sure that I would trade it. Apart from that, Ondo is great. Right, total value locked is also going up still. It's one of the biggest protocols right now, biggest RWA protocol, which was also relatively bullish this morning. So I am bullish on Ondo. I just think it's a little bit too risky to trade. Holding, fine. Not from these levels, but fine overall. But that's what you need to know. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great weekend in advance, and bye.